WBZ News starts right now. Well, what started with an accident outside of his home has now turned into a full-blown scandal for Tiger Woods. I'm Jonathan Elias.
And I'm Lisa Hughes. Thank you for being with us today. Today, Woods admitted making mistakes in his personal life, mistakes that may include at least one affair. 24-year-old Jamie Grubbs claims she had a 2-year relationship with Woods and went public with the story today. Us Weekly says it has a voicemail message that Woods left on her phone.
Hey, it's Tiger. I need you to do me a huge favor. Can you please take your name off your phone? My wife went through my phone and maybe calling you. If you can, please take your name off that. And what do you call it? Just have it as a number on the voicemail. Just have it as your telephone number. Okay, you gotta do this for me. Huge, quickly. All right, bye.
In Wood's statement, he says, quote, "I have let my family down and I regret those transgressions with all of my heart. I have not been true to my values and the behavior my family deserves." But Woods also criticizes the fascination with his accident and with his personal life. Quote, "The virtue of privacy is one that must be protected in matters that are intimate and within one's own family. Personal sins should not require press releases." Woods again insisted that his wife never hit him the night of his accident. In fact, he's praising her for supporting their family and acting with grace.
One of the big questions being asked tonight is how this will affect Woods' career. You see, he gets paid huge amounts of money from endorsements, lots of money. Our Peg Rasconi is live outside of Gillette World Headquarters. That's in South Boston. And Peg, Gillette happens to be one of those companies.
That's right. It's featured Tiger in a number of different campaigns, and even with today's revelations, Gillette says it has no plans to change that relationship. His ability to make money shots has been rivaled only by his ability to make money. Endorsements have earned Tiger Woods hundreds of millions.
The best a man can get.
He's among the stars of Gillette's Champions campaign. Interestingly, this ad on the company's website shows a regular guy interacting with a woman in a bar, followed by a trademark Tiger Woods fist pump.
We may never see those commercials again.
But BWeinberg, who chairs the marketing department at Bentley University, says sponsors are not likely to desert the brand that is Tiger Woods.
Just as soon as folks can be upset about something or disturbed, I think they're also very receptive to sincere apology and can forget that, move on.
A Gillette spokesman says this, quote, "At this time, we are not making any changes to our existing marketing programs. As a matter of policy, we don't comment on future marketing plans." The day's seedy voicemail and tawdry headlines have not been without impact.
I think it's just, disappointing. I've seen, pictures of him and his wife and his baby and myself having a family. I just think it's sad.
He seemed kind of superhuman, and this sort of, in some respects, makes him a little bit more human. He is fallible, but it is a private matter.
I certainly don't buy my razor or go out and buy a car based on what Tiger Woods says.
And at this point, so far today, none of Tiger Woods' major sponsors has shown any interest in dropping him as an endorser, something that Bentley professor Weinberg says should surprise no one, given the brand that Tiger Woods is. Jonathan.
So, Peg, Tiger Woods has issued this written statement, but he hasn't said anything on camera. Is there, in your sense, do you get a sense there's a demand for that to happen from folks?
Well, it's interesting. I would say the minority of people that we spoke with today said the written statement was enough for them. Most people we spoke with said they really wanted to see Tiger Woods go on camera and explain himself, and that would basically put it to rest.
All right, Peg Rasconi coming to us from South Boston tonight. Thanks for that. A couple of days ago, we asked the question in a blog, and most people said, you know what, it's his private life, let him go. Then the new revelations come out, and we were wondering if things had changed.
Yeah, we're hearing a wide range of opinions today from people on Facebook and Twitter, also on our website. Have these new revelations about Tiger changed your opinion of him? The first comment came in on our website. My view on Tiger Woods has not changed. Yes, he made a mistake and has to own up to it with his family and his family only. We are all human. Christopher sent this to us on Facebook. Tiger is not the first high-profile person to get caught having an affair, and he will not be the last. Move on, please. And we should point out that has been the prevailing sentiment on our website. Not the only sentiment, but the prevailing sentiment.
Right. And then Bill on Facebook weighed in and said this. He says, yes, I now know him as the philanderer he is, but people will forgive him. All right, Tiger Woods chose to be in the public eye. This one's from Kiss on DYC. It says, chose to be in the public eye when he became a professional athlete. Everyone who has some type of celebrity status is aware of what comes along with the job as far as being in the public.
Now, police released their report on Tiger Woods' accident today, and it includes this diagram of the path that his SUV took. The path is marked with the line. You see the arrows right there on that line. Woods' SUV hit 3 different things before finally stopping. The police also released this photograph of the damage to his Escalade. It'll take $3,200, they say, to fix the hydrant and the tree that he hit, and $8,000 to repair the SUV. Now, we want you to join this conversation. What do you think about this accident? Will it affect Tiger's image? Will it affect his endorsements? You can reach us on Twitter, Facebook, and WBZTV.com.
Let's talk